Tyler here, and today I'm going to be doing a deck profile on the champ card Kevin Broberg. 2 dot. Good job, Kevin. So I hope you guys enjoy it. So, Kevin Broberg is a 7 life, or 7 hand size, 19 life character with evil, good, and void. He says R commit. After your opponent makes a check, it gets minus X. X equals the number of assets in your staging area. Failing this check is not in your combat phase. And first form, add the top card. Add 1 card from your hand to your staging area face down. If you have 2 or more assets, you add the top 2 cards of your deck to your staging area face down instead. I really like that second ability, especially because I liked Tomiyose. And that's mainly the reason why I chose to play Kevin. I chose Kevin under Void because I very specifically like Hanya and Kian. Those are my 2 probably favorite assets in the game. So, let's jump into the assets. I'm playing 2 Yuga. I think this card is insane right now. +2 to a stun rating and +3 damage already foundation to 3 damage attacks is really good. There aren't a lot of 3 damage attacks in this deck specifically, but I think it's still a very good ability. So I'm playing 2 of that. I'm playing 2 Quan Chi's Fortress. I have the evil symbol, so I get to gain 1 vitality each turn. And to say I'll lose 3 and you can't play an attack anymore is very good. It stops long strings from coming out, and if I know you have more than 1 thing, I'm going to stop you from playing it. I'm playing 2 Kian. Again, it's one of my favorite assets. Respawn gives something stun 1, I think is very good, especially with Yuga, so it's stun 3, and I get to pick anything to have stun 3. And it's a 6, 2 high, breaker 1, all very good. I'm playing 2 Hanya, saying +1 devil, or breaker 1 for the rest of the turn is breaker 2, breaker 3, breaker 4. I think is very, very good. To make it so that your opponent cannot block anything on your attack strings is also like extremely good. I love this asset very much. And then I'm playing 3 Lamalta. I don't think this is an amazing card, but I like the review an extra card to turn and +1 speed to all my attacks. That's why I'm playing it, because I just like Lamalta. And it's another Void asset, which Void doesn't have, honestly, the best assets, but I wanted to play the assets that I wanted to play, so it's in there. Those are all my assets. So now into actions. I play 1 Spell Circle. I have the Void symbol. This deck actually uses a lot of momentum, so being able to recur 1 momentum every single turn is pretty good. Besides that, yeah, I think Spell Circle is a very cool card, and you guys should consider playing it more. 3 Evoke, because it's Revoke. Saying no to a bunch of stuff is very good, especially in a 7-hander, where this big attack that's about to kill me, no, stop doing that ability that's about to kill me. I don't want you to do that. Those are all my actions. Now to attacks. I am playing 2 Sadistic Ways. It's multiple 4, multiple 2, and then because I'm a 7-hander and 1 attack puts me into desperation, multiple 4. Just a lot of stuff to throw out there, and then it having stun 3 is good, like stopping that and then saying, okay, now you didn't get to block 2 things, and then there's 2 more attacks just coming at you. I think that's pretty good. I'm playing 2 Sagaki Offering. If you manage to block something, because you want to block early because everything has a lot of stun on it, and you're not going to be able to block late in the chain, probably. This says that if I play as my second attack, I get an extra bonus, and then I also get to check a forward draw card, get more attacks in my hand, which you kind of need in this deck. I'm playing 3 Fatality. Again, this deck uses quite a bit of momentum, so having a free momentum whenever I want and getting rid of stuff in your discard pile, very good. I'm playing 3 Takeda's Kunai. This is actually the only attack that works with Crittyuga. I know I said it's very good earlier, but I just didn't put a lot of 3 damage attacks in there. Oops. But having another stun 2 and 2 damage, and then extra speed and extra stun, I think it's pretty good. It's also a low block, which, doesn't hurt. I'm playing 3 Karamidama. It's an attack that you can block, and then it'll draw me 2 to 4 cards, or you'll just take 5 to the face, which I'm totally fine with. I think that's why it's in the deck. Draws me a bunch of cards. 3 Deep Freeze, stun 3, seal 3 foundations, very good. Stun 5, even if I wanted to. Stun 6 sometimes. It shuts down your entire board, and then I also get to pick what I want to not have effects on it. Like it a lot. And then I'm playing 4 Rook Splitter. I just think that a stun 2, powerful 2, either flip 2 foundations or discard a card. Most likely, they'll always just flip the foundations. But if you ever get into a situation where it's like, well, I have foundations that I don't want to flip. Oops. That's why it's in the deck. It's another weapon that I can give extra stun to. And it has powerful, so all that momentum that I get, I can just dump onto this and then kill you with it. Onto the foundations, I play one of Retreated Arctica. I'm a 7-hander. I don't want to die. If there's something that has 3 or more keywords, it will deal 0 damage. I kind of need it. I play one of Puppet of the Curse Sword. It's a low block. It's a little bit extra value when I want it. It's just a fun one of. 2 Profane Sanctuary. Don't stack anything on top of your deck. I don't want you to do that. And then don't play a breaker against me. I'm a 7-hander. I don't want you to do that. 2 Uniting Rebels. Again, I'm a 7-hander. Being able to gain a little bit, it always helps. Also, it's a 6 check. It's a spam foundation. 2 Owlderus. Get rid of that stuff that I don't want to deal with. And hit the low block. 2 Venomous. I don't want you to draw cards. I don't want you to play these things that give you a ton of value. I think more people should be playing this. I haven't seen a whole ton of it. This card's really good. Play more of this. There's a lot of good cards that draw a lot for free. And that just stops it. 2 Hacker Extraordinaire. I don't want your assets to do anything. I have the momentum. Draw a card on defense. Get a block into my hand, hopefully. Be able to survive a little bit longer. 3 Face of a Monster. I pick what this block zone's going to be. Or I can pick what this attack zone's going to be so I can block it. Or hopefully I pick something that you can't block. Or I give minus speed. Or we get into deadlock and I just discard cards out of your hand. Face of Monster is a very good card. 3 TK Mastery. You guys should be playing this in any deck that has these 3 symbols. It's crazy value. I don't want to die. Don't pump any stats. Otherwise, I'm going to just neg them to whatever I want so I can either block or not take any damage. And then survive because I'm a 7-hander and I need it. But this card is just insane. It's very, very good. You guys should be playing it. 2 Without a Master. If I have 2 or more assets, this counts as 2 foundations. So, it becomes 4 foundations for free. And I'm already adding a bunch of foundations down. So, very good. It helps me survive a little, or it helps me get in a little bit faster. 2 Wear Light. On defense, hey, you have to play that. It's basically flashing an attack. I say, hey, I pick this enhance that you play. You choose to pass because you can't play it, and then I pass, and then we move on to blocks. It's a little bit more survival. And then 4 Fei Fei. Again, I'm a 7-hander. I don't want to die, so being able to block whatever I want is very, very good. And that's the deck. There's probably a better symbol you could play them under. I just really like Void, so that's why I picked the Void symbol. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I kind of just threw this deck together very quickly, but it's a little bit of fun. You know, it's not anything super serious. I wouldn't take it to a tournament, but I'd probably take it to locals just to have a fun time. Being able to build a lot of foundations for free is a lot of fun, and I really like the Void asset lineup. But besides that, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like or share the video if you would like. If you want to check our Patreon, it helps a lot. We really appreciate it. We're doing a lot of stuff over there right now, and it would mean a whole ton to us. And yeah, thank you for watching. Stay learned.